Bro, Assassin's Creed Episode 2, I wasn't disappointed, but I wasn't satisfied by this episode. The pacing was way too fast. From the first episode, we immediately start off with Hameza getting her new class, the samurai. However, I find it ironic that she got it that easily without any drawback, because in the first episode, Kuba even said you could potentially die, and we just see her like a normal protagonist. She just gets off scot free, and then after that, we basically see that we need to level you up. We need to train you so you can be able to fight against those people in the tournament. And but however, don't tell those people that you have mana, because you need the element of surprise on your side to get rid of those people to have more of an advantage towards your side. I was like, okay, cool. I mean, all right. I want to see how you could have trained her, but no. We just immediately just go right into the start of the tournament. Well, right before the start of the tournament, where we see that uh, Mother's cousin shows up along with her sensei, Prickett, the one of the members of the so-called one of the top clan. And Cooper, being how he is, are protecting only his lady, fighting only for Mulligan. He tried to not give a crap about Prickett and only focus on his student, and it just felt a little off. It just felt so packing him together, so rushed. Because this episode, they didn't really have that much interaction going that much. And then the tournament started. No build up, no nothing, but Moda immediately goes to fight Nerva. Not like, no, let me get my, like, some flashback of how I even got strong in the first place. We don't even know how she even, got so strong. And we see that how Nerva's thinking that, she has no mana, she could be one and done just like that. But no, Moza reveals to the whole stadium, really, that she has mana and managed to fight back against Nerva. Because with Nerva, she's strong, but however, with the samurai class, they're straight to the point. They're more agile. You know what I mean? Really, the whole fight was a wash because Nerva she didn't really do that much damage. She did her special move, but even then, that did literally nothing. And Mao just threw her aside, like, screw off. And right when she's about to defeat her, Nerva basically pulls out my trump card and said, you know what? Since I'm angry, that automatically means I get more power. But however, since she was going to use her special move, Malada had no more mana, or so we thought. And right when she was about to destroy her with her mana, Malada used one of Koopa's moves, the one thing. She copied his move within a span of, a span of their training, which I would guess probably took less. Well, it's a span of a week. It should have taken in a span of a week. It shows that Malada has a lot of potential because she can already start to slowly but surely. She's already starting to catch up to Koopa. It's gonna be a long while before she does that, but it can happen. And after she basically beat it Nerva. The tournament, they basically won because the other people were basically chumps, legit just gone in a blink of an eye, and they destroyed the crystal. And after they won, Koopa wanted to congratulate her, and after she did, her father came in, but her father gave her the cold shoulder. She was saying, "Oh, that was only you only won that one time. You need to do better if you want to impress me. That's not going to cut it. It's your royalty. You need to be at the top of the top. Being this one guy that have one belt, one win under his belt, you're basically father at that point. You can't really do much for the family, for this clan. One thing I did forget to say that I found it interesting how the grandfather was basically watching the match very closely, because if Melida didn't show favorable results, if she didn't show any results at all, they would have died. They would have been ordered to be killed. And I'm like, wow. So the grandfather has no emotion toward his granddaughter, even though he's a granddaughter. Like, well, if you can't do anything, if you can't contribute to the family, you're basically useless to me anymore. You're not really any value to me at all. So what's the point of keeping you? I might as well just end your life. Since what's the point? And then Nerva comes in, basically apologizes to Melissa. I mean, it seems to be like Nerva it wants to be a friend. She thinks of Melina as a friend. However, she has that manipulative personality to her. She has you always have that one friend that you kind of manipulate into. Basically, Nerva is the parasite, and Melida is the host. And literally at the end of the episode, Ellis, Melida's cousin, she just basically destroyed the tournament in 30 seconds. I'm like, I didn't really appreciate that, because we didn't see what she did. We literally just saw her do a single sword slash. I was like, that's not really cool, because it's a sword slash. That's not impressive. Wow, I could see that one scene, that one frame of her shooting with her destroying stuff with a sword. Like, that's not that impressive. So after this episode, I was like, you know what? Let me read chapter 1 and chapter 2 and see how it compares to this episode. Cause I was like, surely the manga isn't that bad. But when I read it, I was like, oh, the pacing in the manga is way better. The anime skipped on a lot of stuff. You don't even see the training. You don't even see how bad Melina was struggling so bad. We didn't see any of that. We didn't see how she even developed the moves on her own. We didn't see. We barely saw any interaction, and that's why I'm kind of disappointed with the most. This episode felt very fast. That's the wrong thing. It felt very fast, but yet barely anything happened. That's how bad this episode was. This episode didn't really contribute that much compared to the manga version. At least the manga version had more interaction, more progression, development, and personality. Even if it was a little bit, it happened. Koopa was he didn't really do much, really. He was just there on the sideline in the anime version, because the anime version he basically was the cheerleader for Melody, literally, because the only way that Melody was gonna fight, if I don't want to fight for me, I'm gonna fight for Koopa's pride. I'm gonna fight for my sensei, and that all I gotta say though, I hope this doesn't happen as it continues on. Like, the fact that it happened in episode 2, the second week, that seems like there'll be a lot of problem. And I just hope that certainly isn't the case. But otherwise, though, I'm done with the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want more content. And as always, I'll see you later.